add a deposit policy, go to Setup on the menu bar, Business Setup, and then number 8, Unit Type Policy Editor. Click on the Deposit tab. On the left-hand side, you'll see you have all types. If you click on the small button to the left, this will expand the list of all of your unit types. If policies have been set to the specific unit type, the text will be red, as you can see with Private Room Queen. Unit type policies will always override global policies on all types. So when a reservation is made for Private Room Queen, it will always pick the policy that is set to that type before it will look at the other policies. To add a new policy, click on the Add button. Type in the label. Below that, you can see you can set the rate groups, so you can specify a policy to a specific rate group. You can also set it to apply to any reservation, or policies can be set to apply to reservations before their check-in date or after res made date. So for this, I'm going to set 30 days or less. I can also set it to apply to specific reservations of a certain length. So if they're 7 days or more, 30 days or less, that can be set. Wholesaler travel agent, that would be set if you're dealing with wholesaler bookings. Date range at check-in, most policies are set to any date, but if policies are only for specific times of year, for example the summer, you can set the 2 dates from this date to this date. If it's a policy that has tax applied to it, you can turn this checkbox on and that will apply the tax. That works really well for policies that are 50% and you want the tax included in that as well. On the right hand side, you can set a minimum amount to be taken, a flat amount. You can set the number of nights, so if you want to take a 1-night stay, you could set that. That would prorate if the reservation is for a week. It would divide that weekly rate by 7 days if it's got a weekly rate. Or you can turn this off and set it to always use the daily rate, the nightly rate. Percentage, which is what I'm doing, I would type in 50%. I can force that to round up or round down if it's off of the penny. I can set to only apply to web-based bookings, so online bookings only. So if you want to have a different policy just for online bookings, that can be set. And then deposit conversion, deposits always convert 0 days before check-in. So it converts as soon as you check the reservation in. Deposits are due typically after res made date, the day you make the reservation. You want to take a deposit right away, but that can be changed. Once you're done, enter your change control and hit submit. Thank you.